Hello everyone, welcome and thank you for tuning in. Today, we will be exploring Jesus' teachings method. Without any further ado, let's dive into it. Jesus often taught in parables, using stories that conveyed deeper spiritual truths. He did not always provide explicit explanation to everyone, saying, "Whoever has ears, let them hear," as in Matthew chapter 13, verse 9. This approach invited listeners to seek understanding and reflect deeply, often requiring personal discernment and spiritual insight. While Jesus did not always explain his teachings to the larger audience, he did provide explanations to his disciples, as in Matthew chapter 13, verses 10 to 17. This indicates that Jesus used different approaches depending on his audience, sometimes leaving the message open to interpretations and other times offering clarity to those close to him. When someone interprets the Bible for others, it's typically with the intent of helping the audience understand the text, the meaning, and apply it to their lives. This can be seen as a continuation of the tradition of teaching, where leaders explain and interpret Scripture to make it accessible. The concern arises when individuals interpret Scripture in a way that suggests they hold superior understanding or authority. The key difference is the attitude and approach. Those who interpret with humility, acknowledging the complexity of Scripture and their own limitations, align more closely with the spirit of servanthood that Jesus exemplified. Jesus' method of teaching encourages personal engagement with his words. While interpretation by others can be helpful, it's important that it doesn't replace individual reflection and the personal journey of understanding God's message. The challenge is ensuring that those who teach or interpret do so without presenting themselves as having the final or absolute understanding. Rather, they should guide others to explore and understand the text for themselves, fostering a relationship with God. Now, the importance of humility in interpreting and teaching Scripture is what I am concerned about. Jesus' approach invited listeners to engage deeply and seek understanding. Those who interpret the Bible today should aim to facilitate understanding, not claim superiority. Encouraging others to listen, reflect, and seek God's guidance aligns with the example Jesus set, allowing space for personal and spiritual growth. I hope that you find value in this video, and see you next time. Bye now.